Okay, we're in the house. This is the office study room, and we've got some fogging windows, don't we? We sure do. These floors, I'm not required to do moisture, and this is the only wooden floor here. I'm not required to do moisture meter test, but I did, and it's only between 5 and 6% moisture in this floor. And most wooden floor covering manufacturers think that is perfectly hunky-dory, A-okay. This is how I inspected a lot. I couldn't inspect all of them because of the furniture. Dogs, all kinds of stuff, and microphone blocked. Okay, well I know I'm blocking the microphone. I'm trying to work this darn thing. Okay, gimbal rotated. Hello. Okay, down. Gimbal recentered. I know. Okay, this is how I inspect the receptacles. And these are the fogging windows. We got a bunch of them. Look at there. That's kind of an artistic shot, kind of a Monet. Look at that. Got a Monet going on. More. Okay, more Monets. Are you gonna fog too? Yeah, you are. Okay. That's just 3 of them. Okay. Most of the windows are fogging. I'm going to roll on out and roll on up the stairs. I've already complained about the steps being too high. I think that one might be the bottom 2 are. We have a attic tent over our entrance. That's kind of neat. We got a bank of switches. Everybody needs a bank of switches. There's your switch bank. This is the east bedroom. These windows are just a little tall. What I mean, excuse me, a little short. If a window is higher than 72 inches from the ground, it shouldn't be closer to the floor than 24 inches. These windows are about 23 inches. Now they've started measuring the insides. And when this house was, when they were pulling the permits and building the house, it's possible there wasn't any carpet in here, so it was a full 25 inches, and then they went and put the carpet in. Now you got 24 and a half inches. Wait a minute, I've got a couple of these. I don't remember you guys. Okay. I didn't spend any time in this room at all. I like the other room better. It had the opening going to the attic. It had the door going into the attic. It has the thermostat. So the other room, this is my favorite. This room, this is the stepchild. So he didn't get as much attention right off the gate. These doors were supposed to be painted on 6 sides. All right. It doesn't look like paint. I did it. No, I didn't. One of these days. It doesn't look like paint to me. Since I don't remember this room so much. I've got a torn screen right here. Got a torn. You're focusing right through it, aren't you? Got a torn screen right there. Microphone block. Okay, I'm not blocking you. Snapshot. Heavy unique. No. 90 degrees. No. Exit snapshot. Okay. I had to learn how to do that. And these windows, well, no time like the present because the others, but that is where the alarm sensor is. Somebody got this great idea. Put a hole in your window for... These windows are designed to channel water away from the house. And somebody said, I don't want to see those alarms. Let's just put a little pookie in there. Okay. Now you ruined the window manufacturer's warranty, but I doubt there's any left. Then we kind of go through the, mostly because I'm turning off lights. That looks kind of funky right there. Fans on, fans a blazing, lights a lighting, sinks a sinking. This sink drains very slowly. So far I've counted like 11 windows. This little window right here, he's fogging. See that? You don't lose any energy, you don't lose any security. See, he's fogging. You can't see it from outside, but he's fogging. He's fogging too. Two more. There we go. Rolling on out with the guest bedroom, the party room. I've already been in here. Fogging. How does it look inside of here? I've been in here, but you know what? I haven't been in here deep. I mean deep, bud. It means I haven't got in here to this little plug. I don't remember seeing any lights in here. That's what all the Christmas lights are for. They had to plug the Christmas lights in to illuminate the party room. That's what we had to do. So we got them over here, and we just turned the Christmas lights on. You're running late, bud. Don't pull it. Oh, he did it. Oh. Hey, not you. You just had to do it, and then now nobody can see what you're talking about. Okay, gimbal's past it. Okay, that was a neat little closet. See this one down here, they painted it. They didn't paint the other doors. The tension ball latches, not working very good. Tension ball latches and the little hidden play nook were loose. Were not operating like they should have. Here we go. Then, all home inspectors are required to render opinions about the foundation. Okay? I'm a firm believer that home inspectors should stay in their place. Where most of us are not engineers. I'm certainly not an engineer, even though I do use engineering equipment. And we use that to justify our opinions. I do not calculate slope. I am not talking about spec. I'm talking about throwdown measurements of the floor elevation differentials, floor height elevation differentials. But anyway, I'm talking about those. And my guidelines are no more than 1 inch of floor height elevation differential within 30 feet and no more than 2 inches of floor height elevation differential overall. And I'm not calculating slope. And I'm getting just a smidget larger than 1 inch. And obviously there's a lot of places I haven't measured. Either I couldn't get to them because there was a cursory look, or it was that there was furniture or storage. So, but anyway, what I'm rambling about is that this floor measures well for a home inspector, a blue collar schmuck. And we got some trees that are too close to the house. That's about it. I think the foundation is performing as it was intended. It's performing the function for which it's intended. It is supporting the superstructure. It is holding the house up today. And that's what it's doing. So if you want more information about engineering, then there are some specialty shops. There are some engineers that can provide that. Coming in here, this is a nice little touch that I like, is the thermostat is outside of the bedroom. I always complain about the thermostats not being outside of the bed, inside of the bedroom. And here it is upstairs. That thermostat is inside the bedroom. But the ones downstairs, they're out in common areas. That's pretty cool. This is the primary bedroom suite. Most of the smoke alarms are where they're supposed to be. Smoke alarm's only good for about 10 years, so you might want to replace all these smoke alarms. We've got other videos about the plumbing. We've got other videos about the house. We've got other videos about reaching through here to get to the hot water, to cold water, to do that. We talked about not having any service access to the jet tub. So if the jet tub has any problems for you, you're going to have to go through. You have to go through something. All right. I don't know which wall. There's not an opening on the exterior wall. So kind of heads up about that. We've got dogs. We got air fresheners. And we got carpet. Moving along. Now, I don't know if I sound tired to you. I don't know if maybe the sun is looking a little different when it's coming through the windows. But this is the last video that I'm doing today. And this is the time when I get to say thank you, dear client, for your trust in your business. Those things mean the world to my family and I. So thank you very much. A good Google review means a lot to a small businessman like me. And if you're part of my YouTube nation out there, all 12 of you. Thank you, El Paso. Okay, 13. There's a like button down there somewhere. You know the drill. It's down there somewhere. And if you got YouTube insomnia, I've heard that my smooth, mellow FM radio voice can put you right to sleep. So there's a subscribe or a follow button right around there somewhere. So there's right there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
And it's a video thing at the movies. So you go to
Okay.
the Cinemark and you can watch the movie release, okay?
All right.
Oh, that's a nice.
And
Yeah.
moving around. Now, this is kind of important to me.
So do you think that you're going to want to go?
No, I wasn't opening that for you. We're supposed to have self-closing springs and separate alarms on any door between the swimming pool and the living space. So you could be upstairs ironing, and if the door alarm goes off, that separate unique alarm, then somebody's in the swimming pool area. So that's what you're supposed to have. And it's the same thing with the windows too. These windows are supposed to be self-closing with the unique alarm. Any space between the living space and the swimming pool space, and they're not self-closing. These windows look a little newer. These windows might have been replaced. They look different than the other windows. They might not be different, but the style of this window is a little different than other places of the house.
That's what's in her future.
So there we go.
Okay.
Fireplace. We got a fireplace video. Actually, it's in the appliances video. In the kitchen, we've got kitchen videos. Now, one thing I haven't done is I really haven't camped out very much. I haven't spent a lot of time in the pantry. And that's what a pantry looks like. Oh, it's got an automatic light on that. How about that? All right, the microwaves, the ovens, the dishwashers, the cooktop. How did you get that down?
How did you push on it?
I could not do that. Okay.
So sometimes people that have come through on the
Okay, I get it that far up. It doesn't come up high enough.
people that come through on the open house have twisted it kind of out of place.
No, I don't tear stuff.
No, not you.
No, I get you. Yeah.
The motor is kind of tired,
Okay.
but I mean it does go up with some assistance. But,
Okay.
and,
Well, since it's up,
and then it,
and that goes back down.
Yeah.
Yay, team. Good to know. I felt really bad about leaving that like that.
No.
And now look at there. I don't know. I look like a good
Like
guy.
I said, people that come through on these open houses, sometimes they jiggle it and kind of get it in a bind, it seems like. Because we'll come home and find that it's stuck halfway.
If it's already jacked up, don't jack it some more.
There you go.
You got to know when to call your shot. I mean, you just stop.
Just leave it alone. We'll handle it when we get home. Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you. And this is the laundry. We've already got a laundry video. So we really are running. And that's it, dear client. Again, I can't say thank you enough. But this is how we get out of here. This is the downstairs guest bedroom. We haven't spent very much time in here either. I know that these windows are wrecked because I could see those from the outside, but that was not. Or maybe they weren't. Maybe these weren't some of the windows that were wrecked. Okay. We got a little bit of moisture marks right here inside the windowsills. Windowsills are sealing. Okay. So some of these windows are vinyl and some of them are aluminum. Okay. Ceiling fans are fanning. Jumpers are jumping. Receptacles are receptacling. Really, we are through. We are done.